So right off the bat, I'm gonna say Goku and Beerus have been watching way too much Yu Yu Hakusho, going in with that Dragon of the Darkness flame. I'm just saying. And in all honesty, I gotta give Vegeta mad props for just fucking like sticking his fucking neck straight up, locked into position, just staring up at the fight like this, just staring at it. I'm like, yo, bro, even before Whisk came out, I'm like, yo, man, that has to be aching at some point. Like, there's no way you're gonna be just doing that the entire time. And then Whis finally comes out and is like, yo, bro, I got you, man. You're like, you want to see this fight? You want to see it? You don't have to be doing that. Come on, man. Let's watch it right here. But Vegeta's like, nah, man. I'm good. Chill. Let's go. But in all honesty, the big me of this episode was, of course, Goku versus Beerus and their universe-shattering battle. In all honesty, I really liked some of these aspects that were in this particular fight, and I kind of wish the Battle of Gods movie utilized a lot of these cool characteristics, because this is a battle between gods. It should reflect as such. And you have like planets kind of disintegrating in the background. You have asteroids being like particularized. You have just so much shit happening, and it's really cool because their punches are just breaking the universe. The universe can't handle a battle between gods of this caliber, and I really like these aspects that Dragon Ball Super is doing differently from Battle of Gods. And fast forwarding a bit into the episode, I gotta call this as it is, but the scene where the spaceship is falling and is about to crash onto the boat with fucking Videl, Hercule, Gohan's unborn baby, and Hercule's like, Gohan, help, do something, it's gonna crash, and the universe is shattering, help us. And Gohan's just hanging on for dear life like, oh, I can't, Mr. Satan Sama. Like, yo, like, even if it wasn't Gohan, you have Piccolo, you have Yamcha, you have Tien, you have so many capable warriors, Android 18, Krillin, you have so many people in that fucking ship. And you're telling me they can't just burst out the side and just hold that shit up so that it doesn't kill their loved ones down below. I honestly, I'm speechless. I'm not even sure if Tien and Yamcha were in the ship, but you get my point. They are powerful. They have Earth's mightiest warriors in that ship, and they can't burst out the side, pick up the ship, or do anything. You have Gohan, one of the god, man, when Gohan used to be the baddest motherfucker out there. You have him just hanging on for dear life in a fucking ship, and Whis has to come in and save the day. Granted, I know not all of this was supposed to be taken into consideration, but at the same time, you gotta take it, you gotta criticize it for what it is. Like, this is the fucking Z Warriors, and they can't fucking stop a ship from falling onto another ship where all their loved ones, their family are on. Like, come on, bro. You serious? But this episode for sure reinforced the fact that if there was ever a time to make fun of Dragon Ball Z for the fucking stereotypes that it got, it is now. Cause this entire episode was just Goku and Beerus on opposite sides of each other going, like the entire fucking episode was them just screaming. Granted, there were a few pretty cool epic moments where, you know, they finally stopped screaming and they did Dragon of the Darkness Flame, and they finally started zipping around space, like blasting each other. Like, it was getting pretty cool. And in all honesty, when it was getting to the universe shattering bits where, like, you know, the universe was falling apart, I honestly thought that this was gonna lead into how the other God of Destruction and the other Whis were gonna enter into our universe, which I believe the other one's name is Champa. I'm not entirely sure. And before you guys even say anything, this is no spoiler at all. You see this shit in the fucking opening of Dragon Ball Super, that there is some other God of Destruction lookalike and this other lookalike of Whis. And we all know that they're from another universe. Like, there's no ands or buts about it. I'm pretty sure even the manga, I haven't read the manga, but the Dragon Ball Super manga, they're already in this universe. But so far everything that Dragon Ball Super has been doing has definitely been a departure from where the manga is currently at, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I honestly thought like this was universe shattering shit, so I figured, well, they're probably gonna rip a hole in their universe and Champa and Whis are gonna come in, and then it's gonna go off, Dragon Ball Super is gonna go off into its own path, different from Battle of Gods and whatnot, which I was actually looking forward to, but it didn't happen this episode. It was pretty cool how Goku was like canceling out Beerus' shots after they realized like, oh shit, I'm kind of breaking the universe with my punches. It's time to cancel out Beerus' shit. And it was cool to an extent, but nothing really happened after that. It wasn't like, you know, Champa and them came out or anything. So I'm hoping maybe next episode, because now we have a Kamehameha versus Beerus' like fucking like subatomic particle blast. Like now it's looking like maybe the universe is actually gonna rip a hole, and now we're gonna get the new characters that we've been seeing in the opening to Dragon Ball Super. And in all honesty, I feel like I'm the only one that's appreciating these like comedic bits, but I really love these comedy scenes, whether it be with Hercule and the newscast, or if it's Kabito Kai and Elder Kai bantering about fucking like, oh, we only have a few moments left in this world, let's look at a bunch of nudes. Like, I really like these Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball-esque moments, because it really reflects off the source material. Dragon Ball Z in the manga, it was a pretty comedic ride. It had its epic and serious moments, but it was pretty funny throughout most of the adventure. And the anime, Dragon Ball Z, the anime, didn't really reflect that. It had comedic bits, it had its epicness, but it was mostly epic shit that was going on in Dragon Ball Z. And Dragon Ball Super, I really appreciate the writers like taking like, you know, let's make it funny, let's make it epic at times, let's reflect how the manga was back in the day. So I definitely really appreciate that. So overall, this episode, I'm gonna give it around a 7.5, I think that's pretty fair. It had decent art animation, it wasn't shit or anything. You got a bit of progression with Goku and Beerus doing their universe-shattering punches and blasts and all that. And, but yeah, I still gotta call out those moments where like, fucking Gohan, guys. Fucking Gohan, adult Gohan can't fucking stop a ship from falling onto his like wife and unborn child. Like, man, Gohan, I used to look up to you back in those Toonami days. Those Toonami days and the Cell games, oh my god, you were the shit. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for this one. If you have any thoughts on the episode itself, let me know in the comments below. I really want to hear your thoughts on if you thought this episode was good, if you like the universe shattering bits, if you fucking hated those Gohan moments, like no one wants pussy Gohan, we want epic Gohan back. But let me know what you all think in the comments below. If you liked the video at all, if you could leave a like. Also, while you're down there leaving a comment, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you could do so as well and keep up to date with all my content, I will love you forever, people. I'm Mr. Ajax, and as always, stay beautiful.